Yo guys, sorry, you already know that today we're back playing some more Raging Loop. We are in the middle of Revelation mode, in the Yomi section. We have made some progress. I believe we just sat through the first day of the feast that Haruaki did not participate in. And so we are continuing through this thing. Looks like we are probably just going to go to this twist to leave Yasumizu, get that ending, and then it's just going to be a straight shot to the end of this loop. Hopefully we can get it all done today. We'll see. I have no idea. But we can't go anywhere unless we get going. So let's go ahead and just skip to the next Revelation mode thing. So the context of this is... okay. Didn't seem like anyone expected the cops to show up in the first place. My first question. And then, alright, so we're having a private conversation. Okay. And so they're just having a conversation without Haruaki around. What's wrong, Mochi? Haruchan, you too, Yasun. They've been together pretty much the whole time since yesterday. Let's keep an eye on them and see what happens. Huh? Wait, that's not right. Well, we gotta keep an eye on the evil toilet man trying to mess with Chine. Oh, right. Wait, Nichan, what do you think? I think we should set aside our personal feelings and focus on the fact that they're talking in secret. Huh? Why? The wolves might be having midday meetups. Ooh. I'm bluffing, of course. If we really can move for the night, there's no point in risking being noticed. Really, if you ask me, I think the wolves would be happy about humans having secret talks during the day. Huh? Why? I don't know, just feeling. Moshi sure is sharp. I honestly don't think I can keep up the act without him noticing. I'll still have to kill them, huh? Why is that the right thing to do? I don't know why, but I'm just sure it is. Maybe it's, maybe it being beyond my ability to understand is exactly why it's the right call. Mochi, you're just so... anyway, do we go? This is very interesting, because I feel like it has been brought up multiple times about they just feel that their, religion is right, and that they kind of convince themselves that when they are wolves, that it is right to kill. Even though that we know the entire feast is set up and is not supernatural, like, at all. But there are still supernatural elements at play, which is a very interesting conflict. I don't know. Like, it's not like it doesn't make sense. It's just very interesting. I'm actually kind of curious. Are they dating or something? What does adult love look like? If Chine goes to him, Nishan will... No, I won't think about that. I should be wary of Fuseishi-san. He's not part of the feast, but that makes him more unpredictable. I hope none of us is a wolf. Shame that I'm right most of the time. I get a bad feeling. Then again, that sounds pretty fun. I don't know how Haruchan's thinking, though. I mean, it's not like Yasun's that much into Chine at this point. Funny that I try to read someone while I'm the one I understand least. Alright, so there's that. Where's the next thing? Okay, monsters are monsters even if they're just sick dogs or people dressed as wolves. Wait, did Chiemi know this? Wait, I'm so confused. Oh, like when you're a wolf. Right. Okay, you believe in monsters. Yeah. Monsters. But yeah, regardless if they're real monsters or they're just like people being as monsters, they're still monsters. Okay. For a second I read that as if she knew like the entire secret of like the actual like Miguruma people coming through like with the dogs or whatever, but that's not the case. She just means like people taking the role as the wolves. They're all controlled by gods after all. Voice around it, okay. I think you were the type. Alright, what's next? Shina-sama, god, whatever it is. I can sometimes see it so clearly it freaks me out. It looks totally different from what I was told. It has a messy, really scary shape, but I can somehow tell it's either Shina-sama or god. I can probably see it because I have the same god on me too. Not that I can see it on myself. It'd really freak me out if I could. That's why I don't know what to think of the small bit of god I saw in Mamiya-san and Hashimoto-san. Taiba-chan also said that she saw Shinai-san, and so do the others. They're not as clear as me. They also feel the god's presence. That's why they can never resist Shinai-san's words and always do the feast. No reasoning can make them change their minds. It's kind of crazy. They sure are defenseless. Whoa. What you plotting? What you plotting right now? So we're in a graveyard? Okay. Oh, we're hearing about the feast. We can't get too close, but sound travels pretty well here, so we can hear them even if they're just talking normally. This isn't the talk I expected. Oh, so they were listening to the explanation of the feast and everything like that. Okay. Alright. Oh, and then she's just like, seriously, how are you still alive? Okay, anything next? Yeah, I'm really happy I get to talk to him like this. He's a reliable gentleman that's fun to talk to. It's hard not to like him. Even so, I think this is a lost cause. Not going to tell him that, though. Okay. Anything else? The whole wolves replacing humans thing isn't real, though. I mean, from their perspective, it's the humans who are already Yomibito. Though, despite knowing that, I no longer feel obligated to kill the Yomibito like I used to. It's a sense of duty that comes with being a wolf, and fulfilling it brings immense joy. Yeah, but you also just like killing people, so that... I don't know if everybody gets that immense joy that you do or not. It brings with it a realization of how absurd a place Yasumizu is, and what an honor it is to be one of God's chosen. If I stood in that place once more, hearing that voice, I'd probably feel the same way I did back then. It's all God's fault. Everyone's just dancing on God's palm. Even Shinai-sama may not be an exception. Maybe this endless loop is God's fault too. Actually, that's the most logical conclusion. Alright. Okay, well, alright, so this is in response to about being a detective. You're not some student. Alright, so apparently Haruaki did write a lot of mystery novels. Anything else to add on to that? Guess not. I'm fully aware the wolves have a 1 night per limit, just like the humans have during the day. It has to be an even playing field for the humans. For the corrupted Yomibito of Yasumizu to kill each other at an even pace, that has to be what the gods are after. And that was... oh yeah, like I feel like they have their own laws to obey. But she knew that they had to obey them. Okay, So, interesting. So this is... Have you seen it yourself, or are you just trusting someone else to said? Oh... About trying to escape. I already decided not to tell anyone about past loops. Haruki-san isn't the sort to believe that kind of thing anyway. He probably doesn't even believe in God. The last thing I want is him writing me off as crazy, so I'll do my best to seem reliable. So I can't really explain how, I just know. Yeah, about leaving Yasumizu. So now we should probably get a choice to leave. No, not yet. I'm liking this, and he seems to be having a good time too. Can we just forget the whole feast business and be all lovey-dovey? Wait, maybe I'm just overthinking things. He does seem the type to joke about stuff like that. Okay. Is it just me, or is that kind of a weird thing to say? What did she say? That might have been our final farewell in this life, so I wanted to make it nice. Oh. Am I just imagining things? Oh, because, like, she knows that we're just gonna die. And he's like, that's kind of weird. That'd be pretty bad. I mean, I wasn't actually in school, but it was still pretty reckless use of money. Okay. What, wasn't a lie? Oh, did you used to be a bit wild? Oh, yeah, okay. I did an oopsie. It's a matter of what came first. No one knows about Shimi Muguruma. Not like Haruaki-san looks like the type to spread that, but still. If they found out about that in this mist, I'd be unable to stay in Yasumizu. I hate this place, but if I lost it, I'd really have nowhere else to go. That's why I have to conceal both that and my pendant. These are my 2 biggest secrets. Okay, so I think we leave Yasumizu, and we die, and I don't know if there's any other... Oh, there is. Okay. So we leave, and there is some other content here. Would you look at that? Nothing happened. Really? I think they did say something lovey-dovey. You think I'd pick up on that? No. Haha, anyway, let's go. Look like Fusashi-san didn't care much about what they were discussing at the end. Did he give up on her? If he runs away, it's best to just let him, right? He could become an enemy, but there's no way he'd ever be an ally, and it's impossible to get out of here. Shit, that's not guaranteed, but for some reason I'm sure that he can't leave. I just know it by heart. You sure do, because that is true. Oh. Right, I forgot in this one, we don't actually just immediately leave. We, like, have, like, some sort of thing yet. A past inhabitants headed to the upper parts of the settlement. Oh, no, we did sort of leave. Ah. Haruki-san, I guess it did happen, huh? Well, I totally understand you. I tried to escape many times before, but it's pointless to even try. I'll make that more clear next time. Now I feel lonely. That was the first bit of real fun I've had in a long while. So I guess she already assumes that Haruki's just going to show up in the next loop anyway, which is interesting. Alright, so let's see the hint corner, and we can see what Rokako has to say. Hey, we might meet again, Revelation lovers. Pardon me, but I have a few comments I would like to make myself. Oh yeah? Yes, even if it's in the name of trying it out. Abandoning a woman and fleeing is deplorable. I get the feeling you're in no position to criticize anyone. How cruel. I was merely taking Serizawa-sama's feelings into consideration. How sad. By the way, why did he die here? Who can say? Perhaps he did not die. Perhaps Haruaki-sama's memory merely faded into the mist. This time I was hanged early, like usual, or I jumped off the cliff and died in the middle of the night. It ends there. So no matter how far Haruaki-sama runs, that is the end. Yeah, it seems like we don't have any... Well, we're not able to get out of the mist, which is weird, because what is keeping us in the mist? I guess the Miguruma could be at the border killing anybody that comes out. But I don't remember if that was explicitly stated or not. Because, like, yes, the loop's going to start over, but we should still have memories of, like, everything until the loop runs out. But we're still not able to leave the mist. There was that time that we, like, kept trying to leave, right? And no matter what, we were able to drive, and then something would happen and we would re-loop. No, that's probably just the time loop resetting. Because that was just after driving. Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, I'm just sort of thinking out loud. Furthermore, this is essentially my dream, so when Haruaki-sama is separated from my consciousness, he will lose his sense of reality for sure. Oh! Oh, that makes a lot more sense. If it's sort of a distance thing, where it's because it's within a dream, once he leaves too far, that he's, like, not in the dream world anymore, he sort of just disappears until the dream starts over. Okay, so it doesn't even have to be a specific, like, death. It's just because he's not in reality anymore. Perhaps that's what happens whenever Haruaki-sama meets an end, where he dies in the mist. And that ends the commentary from the Root of Evil. That is it for this time. Rise up, thud. Alright, so now I'm going to do the thing before it makes me reloop and read all the messages again. Alright, so we got everything there. So now it's time to just go on a straight shot this way until at least the next choice. I don't remember if we have another choice to die or not. But we are not going to leave. Okay, I thought I couldn't see God on you because I didn't know you, but now I think it's because you're different. Maybe you're actually really special here. If that's the case, I don't want you to be tainted by Fujiyoshi. Even Kaori-san, who was an outsider at first, is obeying God now. I don't know why this happens, but it could be the food. Ah, okay. I feel like that hasn't been confirmed that the food does do that to you, but the fact that it's an option or a possibility makes sense as to why Chemi would be preventing it. You just stay an outsider until the end, so please bear it. Would you look at that? Nothing happened. Really? I think they did say something lovey-dovey. You think I pick up on that? No. Anyway, let's go. It says someone knowing the rules of the feast, but he didn't give her any advice. What should I do if that changes, though? He's not part of the feast, so maybe we can't kill him at night. Doing that might make us the target of the corruption. It'd be pretty bad if someone we wolves can't touch started siding with the humans. I might have to look into him at some point. Yeah, so that's probably why we didn't die, is because the wolves didn't know if they could even kill us without, you know, having the corruption set on there. We can't avoid the water here. We use it for the purification, too. Well, it's probably just overthinking this to begin with, so whatever. Maybe it's safe when you boil it? Okay, so they're gonna try the water. Ooh. So what is, oh, did she fall over? When the Shushigupa comes back to life, I'll be able to say goodbye to this clunky body. I'm not concerned about showing skin, but this is embarrassing. This is so embarrassing I could die. That's funny. Fusashi-sama. It's looking at me in shock. It's so embarrassing. You're on the spider's web too, you know? Okay, yes, I figure you can't escape, so I shall console you with whatever words I can find. And I would do so again. To you as well, Serizawa-sama. Yeah, okay. What a greedy person, sadly I can't share this with outsiders. Wait, what do you want? What does that mean? Oh, isn't the Lookout family? Oh, okay. I'll tell you everything when I welcome you properly as a guest. I'm a priestess of sorts, though, quite an indecent one at that, hehe. Oh. Has any gentleman ever spoken to me with such intimacy? Besides the excessively familiar Nosachi-sama, I can't think of anyone. Even if it is for a single dream, I want someone to speak my name and whisper their love for me as we lay in bed. With their decline, the Uematsu started selling the secret of their ability to take in, so they probably lacked the time for such luxuries. But if something like that happened, best not to think about it. The Tsuchigumo of dreams shall revive. After all, I shall repeat this endlessly until success is achieved. Uematsu, the descendants of the Kuzu, have been waiting for 2 millennia and several centuries. Even should I witness 1,000 more feasts to me, it shall be but a momentary dream. And I actually don't like that. Rikaki-san is chillingly beautiful while still being cute, and that melancholic air of hers is attractive too. But I was the one who had eyes for Haruaki-san first. That's why I'm becoming attached to him. I can't deny that anymore. So they're all like kind of internal monologue fighting over Haruaki. This isn't the time to get close to him. Serizawa-sama, you're so innocent. No matter. You, Fusashi-sama, and everyone else will eventually be a part of me. You're all so lovely. Okay, then what's the next thing? What's with him? I tried to complain to him calmly, but he took me off so easily. And this was in... Okay, you're still messing around. I came here to say something to you. Oh, okay, we've only just met. You don't do that. Okay, yeah. Are all city men like this? That's scary. But I gotta keep myself together. Chine and Nichan need to get together. Okay, that's why she's acting like that. I almost laughed. What's with this guy? He pissed me off. Okay, both Yasunagi and Yoshitsugu wouldn't mind if I remarried Takumi-san. I'm the one who's avoiding it. I just can't muster the courage. Though I also dedicated my whole life to my sons, so I couldn't spare a thought for myself. I won't do it. This isn't the time for that. I'll have to kill Takumi, Yoshitsugu, and even Mom. And I'm going to accept the side of me that thinks this is right. My head's starting to hurt. I want to just throw it all away and do as my heart tells me to. Man, that sucks for him, for Yasunaga. I wanted to stop it already. I gave up on Chine a long time ago. Not to mention I'll have to kill everyone. I don't want to get more attached to anyone than I already was. Yeah, that sucks. I like you, you know. But I also like Chine, and I think you'd make a good couple. That's why I'm trying to help you here. You like her too, don't you? Why are you acting like an adult now? You make me feel stupid for giving up on you. It hurts. Okay, so that's this whole mess. Oh, I love her spat. I saw lots of these in the videos in the pasture. Wow. What in the world are they showing you in the pasture? feel like I'd be more confused by Mako if I didn't read the extra stories first, because the only reason I have any idea about the pasture and all that is because of the extra stories. But if I did this first, I feel like that would all just be like nonsense mumbo jumbo that I had no idea what they were talking about. I think it's pretty bad, don't you think? Shanae noticed it too. Yeah. Huh? Yeah, she doesn't realize that secret chats are bad, especially when she could be talking to a wolf like me. I do. What made you realize it? The fact that we didn't hang anyone today. Wasting a day is a loss for us. And remember what that blockhead Nosata said? The wolves hear everything that goes on at the feast. Yeah, and she knows that she should be hanging people. So where are we at now? Oh, okay. We went with Kaori to do something. You take care now. Oh no, we left the dining hall to go back. So they're staying back. Takumi-chan will be protected by the spider, but that made it clear someone else will die instead. True, if the spider doesn't make a feint, the wolves now know that everyone besides Takumi is defenseless. And yeah, I think there's no other way. If Takumi-chan survives, we'll eventually find the wolves. Yes, we have to be careful. We have to get rid of him as soon as possible, which means the spider needs to be dealt with first. Though I think we already have a decent plan. I gotta say, you're being quite a realist. Huh? I thought you'd be like Takumi and refuse to do the feast no matter what. For someone talking about people dying to protect Takumi, you're pretty calm. Crap, I mixed up the real shimmy and the looping shimmy. I don't like it, but I gotta be rational. People have already died, so I can't be as optimistic as Takumi-chan. I say that wolves come back to life goes completely against rationality. Good point, haha. Ahaha. I know, Shanae is dangerous. Doubly so because she's teaming up with Fusaishi-san. I'll have to get rid of her. Shit, not even my family can be an exception. I'll have to kill Shanae too. That's a rational thing to do. Yeah, he's struggling with that. Okay. Okay, wait, what is this? Considering I was enjoying a conversation with someone so weird, I probably wasn't that convincing. This is a conversation... Okay, we're kind of just like... This isn't just meeting Chikamochi, but I feel like this is our first one-on-one conversation with him. Wait, really? I thought we were birds of a feather. Oh, there's a weird old guy in the bushes. Okay, wait. Is he gonna have an intro? Yeah, boy's got it right. This one's a real scumbag, just like me. I can tell by the eyes. There's no way he ain't playing this shit. Why do you pick this time to show up? Ah, fuck it. This here's my fortress. Won't let some random schmuck have it just because he's young. Yeah, living without talking to anyone is hard. That's why I'm hanging with the craziest. I've always lived like that. Ah. Hassan, you seem to be hiding what you really are, but that's useless. You're like the old man, crazy to the core. Don't underestimate my inner computer. That's where I store my intuition app. You gotta be an interesting guy, I just know it. And this situation is gonna make you even more fun. Let's play around, Hassan. Haruchan and Yasun are a bit boring lately. Oh, we noticed, not bad. Okay, so that was us just saying, oh yeah, why aren't you with the other students? Who's angry? Okay, so then he just made up something. Okay. So then this is a conversation in reference to something wrong with anyone believing such superstition. Okay, so what? Yeah. He agreed I should be satisfied with that, so why am I so pissed? Oh, I get it. Well, I don't want to believe the murders. I didn't like that he talked about Bachan's belief like that. Even if something weird's happened, Yasumizu is our home. I don't care what some outsider has to say. I gotta keep myself together. Without me around, Yasu and the old man are gonna have a serious fight. He looked displeased. What was I supposed to do? But I'm curious about what I asked first. Did the legend say that everyone dies the first night or what? I didn't know how to feel about this. Oh, right. That was, I was just gonna read the whole thing there. I gotta keep myself together, but will it really work out? Did I mess up by saying I'm the snake? No, I just have to get someone to patrol at night. It was probably just a black bear or a boar that's mad because someone took its young. Oh, wait, is there gonna be a conversation that Takumi, like, gets Yoshitsugu to, like, go out at night and look around? Because he was saying about having somebody patrol out at night? Interesting. Let's see. What do we have next? What happened after this? I don't know. What did happen after this? If Kanzo was the one to go... Okay. I know we'll lose someone to the corruption, but who'll be the wolf's target again? There's been so many loops since I last participated in the feast that my memories are a mess. Ah, okay. Yoshi... Yeah, yep, here we go. Takumi, what are you doing? It's shelter time. That's my line. Go back to your room, cleanse yourself, and sleep. I ain't sleeping tonight. This kid, I swear. Don't be stupid. Leave this to me and sleep. If you think it's stupid, then why aren't you sleeping, huh? Don't think I'll listen to that crap. And stop being such a boring adult. We got enough of those. Hey, I know you work out and all, but I'm still tougher than you, right? Yeah? Then, that ain't what I'm saying. You're the snake, aren't you? What are we gonna do if something happens to you, huh? I don't think you're weak, but you're the snake now, so you gotta be more careful. I mean, we even got the spider to protect you. So you also believe we're getting monsters here, and then you're gonna beat them up? Hell if I know, but I don't like just shutting up and listening to what I'm told. And what if something happens? What will Kaori-san think? She won't think anything. She'll be fine as long as she has Aniki. No way, I'm not gonna let you go off with that mindset. Huh? And how are you gonna stop me? If you stay, I'll stay. If you sleep, I'll sleep. The hell, what's the damn point? A good adult looks out for brats. Alright, I'll sleep. Just don't think I'm scared. I'm just doing this because the snake's being selfish. Works for me, now go back. Don't mind the Sato blockhead, alright? I don't know much, but I can tell you're working hard. If you say so. See ya. Yeah, good night. Yeah, as if I'd go back. I'm useless in the feast, but at least I've got these muscles of mine. I'll prove I can be useful if I don't, even if I don't go to school. Even if I die, I'll prove that the night's really dangerous, so no one else will die like that. Even that'd make me more useful than I am now. Oh, okay, so his mindset going in is that he's very much prepared to die, and even if he does, it at least serves as a warning that you can't just go out at night. That's actually pretty impressive. I did not think that he would have had that sort of thought process at all. So the loop that we were able to save him, we must have just convinced him that he's actually useful alive as well. I used the power of the snake to check on Kyo, just like we decided back in the feast. Do I use the spider power to protect Takumi? Someone died then, no doubt about it. The wolves won't go for Takumi, but then who? I don't know. Then at least I'll protect Haru. Ah, so you didn't even protect Takumi. Ha 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 ha. Ah, crap, crap, crap. That hurts. Stop, I'll kill. Fuck, I'm not gonna let you. He did. Yeah. Yeah, the old man is the one that brings forth the corruption, essentially. Dumbass died because he acted tough. Punks never change, do they? Anyway, I'll catch up and feed you to the dogs. Hee hee hee. You sure will. Taiba, I'm here. Oh, Yasukun, I'm so afraid. What do we do? Yeah, it must have been hard, but don't worry. You can leave it all to me. You just believe Shinai-sama and be strict with us youngsters, same as always. That'll keep them from suspecting you. I'm sorry. I'm just shocked that all I believed was a lie. Not all of it was. We're still fighting Yomibito for Shinai-sama's sake. Let's keep at it. We still have a long way to go. Yes, you're right. Who do we brutalize? I think we should kill Kanzo-san. Kanchan, huh? I have nothing against that, but what was with him today? He was really quiet. I think he has a guardian. That's why he was more careful than necessary and kept his silence. You've never been in a feast before, have you? No. You know I was in the camp giving out rice back then. 8 years ago, you mean? Kanzo-san was in Yasumizu, though, right? Right. That means he was probably in the previous feast. He might know something we don't, but he's keeping it to himself for now. Best to get rid of him before that changes. I'll leave it to you. And that she did. We're here. What do? We weren't given a way to kill. There was a collapsed Okiba at the front. The Okiba are important. You know, I thought about it, but I think the Okiba might represent fangs. They have the same shape. Yasumizu is full of them, so this is like the wolf's mouth. The inhabitants here are Yomibito, and it's their fate to be eaten by the wolves. Oh, that's an interesting interpretation. In that case, using them to beat the Yomibito isn't a mistake, right? Oh, you might be right. Did you come up with that by yourself? Yes, I enjoy studying Yasumizu's mysterious traditions. Then maybe you should become a scholar. Maybe. My life is as good as over now, though. Yeah. And then the tool sang. The song was Prayer to Shinai. In conjunction with his verses, Yasunaga Oribe picked up a large stone and threw it in, from a height of about 1 meter. Already red and pink in places, it once again fell where the old man's head was. He picked it up once more and dropped it again. The water from the cleansing mixed with the blood and brain matter, making unpleasant wet sounds. Even when the old man's head became flat, Yasunaga and Tai continued singing and throwing the stone with profound emptiness in their eyes. The target of the snake was Kiyanosuke Nosato. Kiyanosuke Nosato is a human. The target of the spider was Haru Makishima. The crow had no target since no one was hanged. The wolves killed Kazu Makishima. The corruption killed Yoshitsugu Oribe. The one given the badger's blessing was Haru Makishima. Addendum, the outsider Haraki Fusaishi tried to resist the law of dreaming. It appears we cannot expect the laws to bind him. Oh, interesting. But I don't think you can resist the law of dreaming, because isn't that, like, isn't part of the mist or whatever, like, knockout gas that makes you fall asleep or something? Anyway, so this is the day after. We can go a little bit further. Yeah, I'm not gonna do any splashing here. What was that? Oh, right. Because she, like, came in and, like, woke us up. Oh yeah, I decided to peek through the mail slot. That's funny. That was a dream. It just wasn't. It couldn't be. Everyone here's Yomibito. That means me, Nichan, Mochi, Chine, and Oji-chan. No, the only ones I can trust are those chosen by the wolves. Who is it? Nichan, are you Yomibito or a wolf? I'm so dizzy, I feel like I haven't slept at all, and I vomited a load of bile this morning. My throat hurts, I feel so sick. Is my body rotting? Oh no, I can't let them realize. I need to calm down, but what do I do to help out the wolves? Okay, so they're talking. Looks like everyone is rushing to die this time as well. I will be hung or brutalized sooner or later. It's such a shame I didn't get to show you a proper feast. Now, what manner of final struggle should I present this time? It would be far too unsightly if I died in front of everyone, and a strange mist overflowed. Even if he's a papier-mâché god controlled by the snake, I mustn't tarnish Shinai-sama's reputation. That was... What is the context for that? Trying to get my attention. Oh. So she was just wanting to say something to me, essentially. Okay. And then this is us finding the body. I should have read that fake Lolly Senpai's paper on forensic medicine more thoroughly. Okay, so we're doing autopsy on the body. But this does look like something a human can do, which means that it was definitely done by a human. Rules of thumb that apply 99% of the time are basically truths. Even if there are exceptions, it's generally best to assume a human did this. Yes. Which is true. Kanchan, what we did is save you. Rest in peace. Where's Yoshitsugu? And then there's that. I knew this would happen. He was Yomibito. He was Yomibito. Who's Yomibito? Who are the wolves? I need to find them so they can save me. I can't take it. I'm scared. Sick. I've got chills all over. I can't stay here. I gotta run away. I gotta run away. And then she, like, ran. Yeah. Don't tell me he actually... He sure did. That we buried Kanzo-san and picked up her face. Oh, yeah. Oh, whoa, wait, what is this here? Oh, this is for Yoshitsugu. Yep, you dumbass. If you were going, I would have gone too. I given up making up for my mistake just so you wouldn't go. You dumbass, do you have any idea how much Kaori-san needed you? I guess I can't tell you all for dying when I didn't go myself. Yep. So that's all in reaction to Yoshitsugu. Yeah, there were times when she disappeared. Mochi was usually quick to follow. Oh, so there's times when Haru, like, ran away. That's why I don't buy Haruaki-san's idea. The idea of... running away. Yeah. Shit, he's right. Yet I let Yoshi. What do I do? What did she write about? Adults shouldn't turn their backs on children, yep. Actually, wait, was there something else? Oh, I said I'd stop you. Head back to the moment it gets dangerous, yada. Okay. I guess this is it. Okay, so she expects me to die by trying to get out of here. Okay, what do we get next? Oh, okay, there's a lot of stuff between the previous thing and this thing. Okay, so this is us talking to Yasunaga. Does he suspect me? I don't know, do we? Okay, we're just saying sorry. Shit, it feels like he already knows. What does he want to hear from me? I'll try taking the initiative. Are you suspicious of Haruchan? Nah, no. Okay, I want you to look at it from a general perspective. Oh, could you just accept it and start killing people? It was just an assumption I shouldn't have made, really, but it should keep Yasunaga-kun on his toes. At this point, I forget. The wolves we're dealing with aren't hesitating at all. Okay. If a person felt something about killing their own, their face should show it. Yeah, he's trying to figure out who could be the wolves and whatnot. See, I too believe that what I'm doing is right, but it's not like I have proof that it is. Even I'm curious about the answer to this question. What's right? The right thing, huh? What is right? There, it's not wrong. It's not like I'm giving him a hint. That the wolves are doing the right thing. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, that's a logical thing to come up with, even if you weren't a wolf at the time. You sure are talkative. Okay, if I had to name one thing, it'd be whatever's going on in my and Taiba's minds. However, that Shinai-sama was actually real. I could easily believe him. Not to mention the bloody text in the unlocking door. Hey, you talk too much. If you were in the feast, I'd have to decide between killing you or Takumi tonight. Sorry, that's something we talk about in the feast. Yada. Okay, if you're the one who gave Yoshitsugu that painful death and kept me from granting him the wolf's salvation, You'll what? He glared at me. Now, wait a minute. So that was internal, but what did we actually say out loud? I won't blindly believe that you're an ill omen, but I won't stop suspecting that you're involved somehow. Better find out you had something to do with Yoshitsugu's death. Okay, so it's the same thing. But just more context in the inner monologue there. If he takes her out of here, maybe I won't have to kill her? What am I thinking? I have to kill her because she's Shine. It's for her own sake. Oh. So that's why he's, like, considering not killing Chami then. What do you know? What do we know? It's all good if you like her. Oh, okay. It's true I still have feelings for her, but I already gave up. I know that time will take care of this lingering sentiment. And you're here pointing me to an ultimate choice like it's no big deal. You're making me hesitate. You're the one who needs to keep yourself together. And Shine is tough, but she's as scared of the corruption as Haruchan. He's reasonably suspicious. If I bring up topics he doesn't want to touch on, he shuts me down with a wall of well-spoken words. This seems to be a trend among more level-headed people. Yes, we obviously are getting the sense that he is very well spoken. Okay, so everyone is gathering and going to the hall at this point. I think this is where we're going to stop this episode. So we have made it down to the middle of the second day, essentially. We still have a lot more to go here, and I feel like I'm coming to the realization that this might end up going for a little bit longer than I expect. There's a lot of Revelation mode content here. But either way, I'm excited to get into all of it. Hopefully you are enjoying and looking forward to more. If so, let me know, but I'll see you on the next time. So till then, peace out.